let me be very factual with you. You see, the Osun State election is a very good example that the youth and the people are now ready to speak up. And there's something there. There's something they call influence. I don't know, maybe you know about the influence. The influence is a musician ad on that election that was very high to me, to my perspective, because it drove a lot of youth and a lot of people to the polling unit and everything, because it gave them confidence that the youth can do something and the people can speak for themselves. That's the point here.
I don't think it will cost a lot in Lagos State, because we know each other. You know what I really thought it happens in Osun is like, you know, sometimes when we love people, because I can see in Osun they vote for Adeleke, not party. So I'm sure if you love people, you vote for the people. Because some of their comments, when I go through it, I see it's Adeleke they love, not the PDP. So definitely anybody in the post must work.
Basically, I would say the election at the Osun State was actually a good one, because I could see that many youths actually pull up in troops to actually exercise their vote. So I feel it's actually an advantage for we youth as well. It's actually a morale to encourage us from this part of the country to actually go out. And with that, we can actually see that youth are really interested now. So I believe like 100% that youth will turn out for the forthcoming presidential election. Yes.
I really don't think it's going to cause any effect, because this is just a state thing. We are having this is a national election. We're having different people from different regional, so across the state in Nigeria. And I feel what happened in Osun State is based on likeness for an aspirant that is contesting. It has nothing to do with political affiliation. So I feel at the moment we'll say, because people are actually coming out, voicing out their own likes and what they don't like, voting out the bad government. I feel that, but what I feel right now, people are not voting for political affiliation. People are voting for who they like at the moment. So I don't think it has any effect to do with the national. It doesn't have any effect.
I would like to tread along the line of neutrality. But then there is no way I would give my own output of the consequence of the election without having to talk about the two major political parties that saw, the outcome of the election. But then one thing I would like us to first note, that the outcome of the election on Saturday, is a very, 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 very green light on the dividends of democracy. Talking about the fact that the people of Osun, they voted the person and not the candidates. Because if we look at the offset of Osun's past administration, it has been very, very catastrophic. Talking about the two successive terms that saw the one that just, that will be finishing in months to come now. It's a very, very catastrophic one. And as a matter of fact, citizens try as much as possible to always change the administration that is heading them. So that is what we have, as regards the people that was elected. And I hope that for the people of Osun, once the person is inaugurated, I hope that he or she fulfills his administrative duty and deliver good dividend of democracy for Osun people.
It's a very simple narrative. The truth is, people realize that they have the power to select their own leader. It's as simple as that. And without your PVC, you can't select your leader. With the situation of things around now in the country, the youth have a major role to play in the coming election. They have to be part of the process, and they can do that by voting whosoever they want to be their leader.
Left to my own perception, I would say that it is an offshoot of what democracy means. Shows that there's still power in our PVC. Shows that our voice can still be heard. There's no room for malpractice, provided that the youth and the citizens of our country are ready to follow up the leaders of all functionary society.
What I saw in Osun State election is that the disagreement between people, the leaders in the party, that caused the defeat. But I believe this defeat doesn't affect 2023 election. The right party will still emerge for the people to rejoice.
What I can say is that these are the last election of Osun State. It has like opened up some narrative, because you can see that the incumbent governor of Osun State was defeated at the election. That is the power of the people. So, and this thing is like the coming general election, something similar is going to happen. So we are now driving the youth to be part of that process. That we want, like, let's use our power, let's use our vote to like install the good government, the good administration that we want. We don't want the leaders or so-called to be dictating for us. We want to be part of the process.